Hey guys, so I want to do a colour comparison here between Leagoo S8 and the Samsung Galaxy S8 on the right here to see, which is coming with the nice package overall in terms of the value proposition. So obviously the Leagoo S8 is a very affordable handset and it comes with the same kind of name here, but we just want to see the performance. So we're going to reboot them at the same time. And I gotta say, it feels very nice in the hand. The screen doesn't curve all the way around, but it is practically bezel-less. It's in terms of the sides, but I don't think it's quite as curved as what you're getting on the Samsung, which does boot on a little bit faster here. I think we're running more mid-range kind of specification on the Leagoo. Stylish phone, that's what it is. So like the other phone, the Verni, I do think that the screen could do with being a little bit brighter here, as well as being a little bit more sensitive to touch, because I have found now and again touching it, it does seem to be a little bit less responsive than your flagship phone. But other than that, we're going to see how they do compare here. So let's just start up some apps. Everything's closed down. Yes, it is. And go. Also, I think the screen calibration could do with a little bit of rejigging, because the screen looks a little bit too warm than compared to what it should be. But I don't think these are massive issues, and you can probably change it in the settings. All faster here. You see, that's Samsung lag, that is. Can't even go into the camera faster than the Leagoo. Leagoo again here. Wow, it's on fire. Look at that. But then Samsung comes back. Another one. Leagoo again. So really impressive performance here from this little phone on the left. Let's try the Play Store. So S8 coming back again. We do have some Wi-Fi testing to do. Start with the S8. So is the screen actually curved here? That is a good question, because it looks like the screen is curved, but it's not actually. In fact, is it? It doesn't. It looks like it is. It gives the impression it is, but it isn't, I don't think. It does really look like it's curved though, so it gives off a much more high-end impression than it is. All crashed there on the Samsung. Only 6 months old. So I think it got about 200 for the Wi-Fi. One of the weaknesses of the Leagoo is that it only has 2G. This keeps crashing. So you can see, we got a software update. That could be something to do with it. Quite a big one as well. So that is quite nice. We'll certainly do that eventually. Obviously this is just checking the performance here, and you can see, I think in terms of the Wi-Fi, you are going to get a better on a high-end phone. You did notice as well, I tapped several times on the screen there to get the thing to respond. So we can just have a look in the settings and see what else we're getting in terms of the functionality. So obviously in the settings you do get a display option. I'm guessing in here somewhere we may be able to change the font, the brightness, etc., your wallpaper, but I don't think there's a screen calibration option, which would be very useful in that particular setting. Couldn't see it though. Navigation bar, you can change the navigation as you can see. Oh, and then let's go back again, and also LED light. So it has 32 gigs internal storage, which isn't too shabby. Does it have an update area to keep you up to date? It seems it does. So it's already up to date. That is nice. And also, obviously, let's have a look how the camera UIs do compare here. So I think in terms of the maturity, the Samsung's looks a little bit more grown up. I think they're still using like older kind of Android interfaces for the camera, so that could be something to improve, I think, going forward. But you do get HDR and your flash, etc., which is nice. I don't think you get 4K though or anything, fancy in terms of the camera, but I think I did spot a dual camera there. So this button probably is the blur effect, which we can just have a look at here, see how it looks. So when you want to take a shot, you just go bam, like that. So the shutter's a little bit slow, but you can see it does do the blur shot quite nice indeed. So let's be honest, about these things. You're not going to get an S8 experience just because it is called S8, but what you are going to get is a solid handset here for 1/6 of the price of the new S8. So that is quite a nice proposition here. I do wish that on the next one they make it so that the screen's a little bit brighter. They make it as well with the Type-C connectivity. That would be something to be very useful. And also it'd be useful if they made it like more stock Android, because I'm sure they used to do like a stock Android build on older phones, but this is heavily skinned and may not be to everyone's taste really, because there's no app drawer. But probably you can put one on, deep here in the settings. So yeah, just a quick little video here comparing Leagoo S8 with the Samsung Galaxy S8. Hope you found it helpful, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.